Okay, so I'm making this video on my 2010 Nissan Titan. I've got a light on the dash. Pretty common. We'll see if it comes on here. It's usually when it warms up. The tire pressure monitoring system blinks because I have aftermarket wheels on without a TPMS sensor in there, so I'm not sure if it's going to come on. Anyway, the ABS light does not come on. It's a VDC light and slip. So VDC and slip both come on and they stay on. And it's been going on for a while. And from the forums and everything that I've checked, everybody was talking about ABS/wheel speed sensors in each wheel. I looked at all those. They all look fine. I didn't see anything broken in there, which isn't to say that they couldn't be broken. But every time I go into four-wheel on this truck, ever since I bought it, which was back at about 100,000 miles, it's at 123,000 now. 4 high used to work. 4 low never worked. So 4 high, I got it to go in early on when I bought it, and then now it won't even go into 4 high. It'll say that I'm in 4 high. Here, let's do this. So I'll switch it over to 4 high, and it kicks over, and you can see 4-wheel drive. It doesn't show the little diagram, but it shows that, and it's done that for a long time now, but it doesn't, the front wheels don't turn. It's still just in rear wheel. So I took it into Nissan, and they said it's the actuator, which the transfer case actuator is underneath here. I was looking for videos on how to do this, and there are none, so I figured I would make one. So there's your actuator. This is the transfer case right here, right behind this cross member, right before your exhaust. But that is your actuator right here, this whole black piece. It's held on by this 12mm bolt down here, and there's a 12 up there, you can see. And then you got to disconnect that and pull it off. So I'll do that now. Okay, so here's the old actuator. Comes off, I forgot, there's a little vacuum line or something coming off the top, a hose, little rubber hose coming off the top up by that upper bolt. It just pulls off, there's no clamp on it. And then this thing just slides off. There's an O-ring, so a little bit of fluid might come out. And then I got a new one off of Rock Auto for $300 something. Comes with a shield on it, heat shield. Looks like it just goes right back on. There's your hose connection there. So you want to take that off before you put it on. So our friendly Nissan dealer, the reason I post this video is you can see here at the top, states that the VDC light and slip lights are on and the 4-wheel drive is not operating. So, replace 4-wheel drive shift actuator, $1,679. Now, the part, if you get it from Nissan, that part that I showed you is over $700, I believe. And I didn't go OEM, but from what I'd read, this thing gets pretty good reviews on Rock Auto. It's the Dorman guy, that's $300 and something. What made me laugh was just the labor. They said 10 hours, 9 something hours of labor. That in all took me about 15 minutes to pop that off. It didn't even take me 15 minutes. That took me about 4 minutes to pop it off. It'll take me about 5 minutes to put the new one back on. I'll swap out fluid, which will take, I don't know, 15 minutes. So about a half hour all in for this new piece to go in. And they wanted $1,700 to do that, which is crazy. So anyway, do it yourself. If this is something you go in and get diagnosed by the dealer, do it yourself. It is about as easy as a car repair fix can be. One of the easiest things I've ever done. Okay, the update is now the 4-wheel drive light is not on. It just shows it down here. And that's new. Mine has not done that in the past. And I could hear the actuator engage when I flipped it over into 4-wheel. So I think that was the issue. And that was the easiest fix. I think all in, after buying the transmission fluid and the actuator, it was less than $400 when I was quoted $1,700. So there you go.